Corner Cuts is a drive-through, I believe, and 40 is a park.
And please watch the lights.
And lights are on. 5 red lights. We have a big jump start. Lights out, and away we are here at the Albert Park,
Some
the
people
Australian
had really
Grand
late
Prix.
starts. A lot of drivers going off at the start and sliding everywhere.
Kicks Albert off to an early lead.
Challenged by the McLaren, too. And a Haas catching up, but going off track.
Oh, we have a lot of drivers going off track back there. Cartoon, the Ferrari. 2 Haas's. These wets are not doing it, it looks like. These intermediate tires are definitely the ones to be the play, it looks like. The rain is not helping these drivers whatsoever. We are still having a battle for the lead, it looks like. That McLaren, I believe, is P3. A lot of slipping and sliding. That Sauber is actually in the lead, battling hard with Businessman in the Williams car.
Now,
Trev.
Businessman did qualify way ahead, so he might have the upper hand here.
He may have gotten some practice in the rain, it looks like. I see they are sliding. Whoa, Trev getting really loose. Lap 1 is in the books. So very chaotic
off with a large lead already.
Raining conditions.
The Red Bull of Cool is exiting as he gets passed by Izzy.
Trev opting to pit. Pete number 2. Still getting really spread out. This rain is really playing a factor. And we're only 2 laps down. Our leader.
And, one of the Racing Bulls had a really hard crash. Not a flip, but
I feel like we should we call safety car? This rain is really...
Yeah, maybe call safety car. Because everyone is wrecking too. Okay, safety car is coming out, so...
And
lights are on.
Lights are on. Time to see if anybody jumps. Lights are out, and away we are.
Jumps.
With the good track surface, we are green flag racing here at Albert Park. A lot more traction.
And no one goes off, but the Sauber did spin somehow in the back.
Not a good start for that Sauber, and a lot of people going wide. That's a lot of cartoon.
4 cars going off. Ron into a really early lead.
I'm gonna focus on this back for you. Okay. You can keep up with the leader, so you know. Remember, everybody, 20 corner cuts is a drive-through, and Kish, you must serve a drive-through in the next 10 laps.
Kish, Cole, and Jay Fletcher are really close to each other, so positions might change there.
We're still green on the racing surface with some beautiful racing.
Kish goes off. And so does Jay Fletch. This is a really good sign for Cole, because that means that he gets that position, but a really bad sign for Kish, because he also has to serve his penalty.
Leaderboard is correct, and Trev, in that Sauber kick car...
And Izzy passes Kish, on my screen at least.
Izzy
clears that pass, but has a really bad exit. Kish uses track limits. Ouch. Hits the wall.
Mate is going to try to hunt down the first position car. That's the Williams of Businessman. He is absolutely flying here at Albert Park.
Izzy crashed.
Oh, no.
And Trev is going into pits.
He is going to the pits. Those soft tires look very loose.
I believe that Izzy had to go. Oh, 2 cars off. The Haas and Jay Fletch. Alon had a shaky exit and taps a wall, which could let the McLaren by down into this corner. And it does so. Maybe? Yeah, as he had a really bad exit there.
You're 8 laps deep into Albert Park. Rain is expected once again.
Arr.
Now, are these drivers just going to wait it off until the rain starts pouring down, or are they going to start pushing for those wet tires? And remember, unless things get too chaotic, then the possibly safety car will come out. But this is going to shake things up big time. But the Williams is still technically in the lead due to the AlphaTauri of Kish doing that extra lap, and Tomato, the McLaren's going to pit. Now let's see what he's going to pit for.
At this point, Ron has a major lead, so he's under no pressure besides not crashing and flipping. That's the only thing.
Kish Service drive-through, there's the rain. The rain is on the racing surface. Cool Bus spins. The AlphaTauri spins.
Alon also spins. Cool Bus seemed to have gotten better at the rain, passing the Racing Bulls and Ferrari in the span of 3 corners.
Kish, he served his drive-through, I believe.
He did.
So technically by default, Tomato would technically be in second.
Yes.
That is insane. He's just now crossing the finish line.
And
we are...
Businessman is already reaching the final turns already. Having to only gain 20 seconds until Businessman has lapped the whole field.
How this plays out.
Oh, a hard crash for the Haas of Dai, but still managing to move on and taking advantage of, I believe, Kish's mistake.
Now, speaking of corner cuts, let's just admire Businessman. 0 corner cuts in the rain. We're talking. This is insanity from this man. He is. And Cool Boy is stopped on the racing surface.
On the racing surface.
Said tires gave out. It did not stop the Williams from accomplishing what they wanted most here at Albert Park for the first season opener. He is going to win here at Albert Park. The dominating stretch